Hey, this is part 3 on tithes and offerings. Hey, I left off on part 2 about the woman who gave 2 mites, and all the rich people was given a tenth of what they pretty much have. But she was more blessed because Jesus saw this. Jesus said she gave all that she had. That's all she had was 2 mites. She could have gave, a tenth of that probably, but no, she gave it all. And of course, I'm guarantee you her blessing was a lot more than their blessing. But talking about giving tithes and offerings, tithes is something you're supposed to give to your church. God requires you to give 10%. That's to bless you because he says he'll multiply it 4 times over. So the more you give the Lord, the more he'll give to you. That's the help in in the spreading of the gospel and help the local churches out. Now, offerings is something different. It's something you go and give above and beyond if you want to. Like, say, I give my 10%, but I still have more money that I can give. So you give your offerings to help in whatever. It could be a building fund of the church, where they want the money. Or it could be just people out on the street. When people say, well, I'm going to give my tithes to this bum down on, oh, excuse me, I shouldn't have said bum. That's bad. This homeless person, because some are homeless people that's under, and some are bums, which a bum is somebody who chooses to live like that. Not that they have no choice, they choose to. But a homeless person, so you're going to give your money to a homeless person to help them out. That's an offering you're giving. That's not a tithe. You can't say, well, I'm going to give my tithe to that person because, no, that's an offering. Your tithe goes to the storehouse of the Lord. He says, put your seed into the storehouse so your barns will be full. So that's the thing, it's not going to take your salvation away. If you don't tithe at all, you're still saved. It's not like you're not going to save, but your rewards in heaven will not be as great. It talks about building your wealth up in heaven and not on earth. So all these preachers running around, all these evangelists that are TV evangelists, which in my majority, most of them are evangelists of the devil, not of God. But if with all this stuff they got on earth and everything, and got so much of it, then this is their inheritance already. If they do get to heaven, it's not for me to judge, but if they do go to heaven, their wealth in heaven is not going to be. It says the least of these will have more in heaven than these on earth. So the least down here is going to have more. Mainly your homeless people who is a saved person is going to have more in heaven than they do on this. But anyway, tithe, give freely, give happily. God loves you. Have a great day.